Hello guys, so today I want to do a first impression on my Illamask Skin Base, but also my travel size Illamask. I think it's the Hydrant Primer Hydra Veil. There you go. So actually I'm also doing a first impression on this Real Technique sponge, which I haven't tried before, so this is gonna be very exciting for me. So I'll start by opening the primer. Ooh, it's all jelly. This is going to be interesting. So I'm just taking just a tiny bit and applying to my face. Ooh, you can already feel it's very moisturizing. This is kind of nice. Actually, that feels super nice. I'm just gonna apply some more because this shit is actually really good. And you can really like feel your skin being soft and smooth when you apply this. It's like an instant feel. There you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna open this. Haven't opened it yet. And it's a pretty small bottle for what it actually costs, so I'm pretty excited about this. I hope it's gonna be very good because it's pretty expensive. I chose the color, it's called SB 3.5. They did have much lighter shades, but since I haven't tried it before, I thought, okay, well, this kind of sounds like my tone, but I've seen other people who took a very light color and then it was way too light. Ooh, it looks so new. I'm just gonna take a little bit out of my hand. This is nice. It actually looks pretty much like my color. So I'm already kind of satisfied by that. I got the sponge. Okay, so this is damp because I usually like stuff damp. So what I do first is I'm just gonna, looks a lot like my color. That is nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm just putting fingers everywhere. So I'm gonna use, I think, the flat side to blend it in at first. Ooh, this is actually really nice. Because my problems with foundations is that if they give enough coverage, not courage, but coverage too though. They kind of get too mattifying, which I don't think this does. This doesn't, well, it doesn't look dead, my skin. It looks radiant. Maybe that's the primer underneath as well, I don't know. But so far so good. I'm not sure if it's the sponge doing it as well, but this had a much higher coverage than what I thought it would. I don't know if you can tell, but you definitely, like, you could see my problems area before. And this is already so much better. What I do like to address though is that I chose the pink undertone because I am pink. And to me it just, it seems a little bit yellow, but nothing that a little bit powder can't do because this kind of happens to me a lot. It feels very light on my skin. It doesn't feel like it's weighing down or anything like that. And actually, it's not as mattifying as I thought it would be, which is pretty good too. Don't know if you can tell, I think there's a little bit of like glow to it. Normally I would put a concealer on as well. This is I'm still gonna do it, but actually I think it covered up pretty well, at least what I had here. I'm only gonna do like the big ones today. Usually because I want it to be very light on my skin, I have a tendency to blend up very covering foundation with like a light BB cream or something like that, which makes it more see-through, the foundation, and therefore I still have to go in and kind of cover a lot, but at least it's the right color, which I feel like this doesn't. I think it might be my best buy foundation I have done in a while, surprisingly enough. So I'll be doing the rest of my makeup, and I hope you can use this facts either way. By the way, I found the right color by going into illamasqua own website and then having a look at what they wrote the undertones were, and then by seeing a lot of other videos where I could kind of tune into what it might be. I definitely recommend the primer as well. I'm pretty sad this is only a travel size because I wanted to try this for a long time. But this is gonna be used up for me, I think, in at least a month. So I might have to buy a very expensive primer as well. But okay, well, overall I am very pleased with the result. I actually think I'm gonna use this foundation as my regular foundation because it actually suits all my daily needs for a foundation. So that is pretty nice. I also like the Real Techniques sponge very much. Actually, I think this will be like my new to go to because it has like all the sides. I love how it has a flat side and the spongy bit, and I actually think it's just as spongy as Beauty Blender, but when it's dry it's a little bit more like the texture is closer, where you can get like a more full coverage, which I kind of like it for as well. Like you can adapt to every need you have, but which is pretty nice. That's it for today. Have a great week, life, whatever. Thank you for watching anyway. I'm very pleased that you did. I hope this was helpful to every one of you who was considering to try on the illamasqua skin-based foundation.